Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mpumelelo Makakula and this is All Things Entertainment. I am just here to say boo 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 boo. As South Africans, we are proud and congratulations to Zakes Bantwini, Wouter Kellerman and Nomcebo Zikode for winning the best global music performance in global music category at the 65th Grammy Awards, which were held last night in Los Angeles. Oh my God. You know, we spoke to Zakes Bantwini before he went to the Grammys, and he spoke this win into existence. He was so like he manifested this one. Let me tell you, he was so positive about this. He said, "You know what? Gimme, I have already won because I manifested the nomination, and I'm telling you that I am going to win this one." Ah, and I think it's also important to add that this song, Bayete, was done specifically for the Grammys, right? But you will hear because I'm gonna just play you guys an interview we had with him. He said the song was done on Monday and they had to submit it before the Grammys could close when they were submitting, before the submissions could close. So they did it on Monday. They had to make sure that on Friday it was ready. This like, if it doesn't scream God, then I don't know. Okay, let me play you the interview. Lambi zongi nompumelelo wakamakakula, and I'll see you guys when I have another video. Gulengile, bye. So you've mentioned now that you really understand the power of collaboration, that most of your greatest songs came from collaborations, right? Yeah. So I'm interested in knowing how you actually got to connect with Kellerman and Nomcebo, yes, and how the song came about. And also in the same breath, you mentioned that you guys manifested the song being nominated way before it came out, right? Yes. So I want to know how your spirituality is and the power of manifestation. How big is it for you?
For me, it's everything, man. I think everything I ever said I wanted to achieve or I prayed for, I wanted to. I mean, I even have new dreams now, because I think those that I had when I was younger in the township, I think all of them, I've ticked all the boxes and I have the new ones now and I'm still achieving them. And I think for me, when it comes to that, like I don't think something can be available in my mind that I cannot achieve. You know, when a dream isn't, when people don't laugh at your dream, you're not dreaming that big. You have to dream so big that people laugh at you, they think that you're stupid. That is a dream, you know. So I think that the issue of believing and actually being aligned with your dreams, something that I mean, we are born of energies. I think that's one thing that people sometimes forget. Mm-hmm. Everything that you see in life was created by man. And someone was stupid enough in saying that, hey man, I could fly. I could have something that could fly people. It was so stupid to some, but they did it. Someone maybe said, I can travel sitting down. They laughed at them. You know, so I think the power of manifestation is everything else. So when I met Wouter in, we've been talking every time I met Wouter, I think for the second time now at the awards. So we were talking at the awards. I had a conversation with him. It's like, yeah, we need to do this particular collaboration. And he was having a conversation also with Nomcebo. And my business partner and I, you know, the business is representing both Zakes Bantwini and Nomcebo, you know. And I think he was like, I remember on the phone with Wouter saying, hey, the Grammys are closing on Friday. So we need to make this record and just make sure by Friday it's submitted. This is on a Monday. And and then I programmed, I think when it was on a Tuesday, shared it with Wouter, because we were in 3 different studios. I think Nomcebo recorded, I think a day before or something like that, you know. On a Thursday and a Friday we had a song ready, and then we submitted. Oh. So the song was really, so even the name, the song has to be Bayete. So we had a name first before even the subject matter, we knew what the subject matter was. We were like, okay, the song's going to be Bayete. That's what the song is going to be, you know. And then we programmed. So we made a song based Bayete, Grammys Friday, submit, Nomcebo, Wouter, submit the song.
now that I see the power of manifestation.
Yeah.
Because people had not heard the song. You guys didn't know if it's gonna be big. People are gonna love it or not. And you're just like, we're submitting it.
Yeah.
And look at it now.
Yeah, of course. I mean, the song was submitted at the Grammys before it was even submitted on radio.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
It is.
Yeah.
So I wanna know, should you win?
Yeah.
What is the win going to mean to you and your music career?
And seriously, this is not a PR answer. To me, we've already won. You know? Why I'm saying we've already won? Because I'll die as Zakes Bantwini and a Grammy nominated artist. Forever, like forever. You will never mention me and not say that now. You say, hey, Malte winning a Grammy nominated Zakes, you know? So that is already a win. Because there are some artists who might never be able to get that. So a Grammy nom in itself, like, do you know how many songs an artist that submits for the Grammys? A lot. I mean, so when I could tell you artists that submitted for this particular category, I mean, global artists whom did not make it. You know, we had other African acts who had collaborated with some international, big international artists, pop artists, but they didn't make it. So for me, it's already a win. I'm top 5 because there's five of us there, you know, with biggest records. So this moment right now means everything already. I mean, it's a moment that's worth documenting. It's a moment worth having this particular conversation because this is the biggest moment, you know. After winning, this moment will obviously will be a symbol of inspiration, you know, to people, especially from South Africa and the ghetto. See? A guy who grew up in Wamashu, today is a Grammy, or Hammerstein, Nomdebo, today she has a Grammy, you know, Volta, you know, all this. I mean, it's a power of collaboration, black people and white people working together. Look what it does. It is a Nelson Mandela dream of having, you know, a rainbow nation. Look what this would be if we could work together. We can all achieve this. You know, that would be what, you know, this Grammy will mean. Will mean a power of collaboration and then also a power of manifestation, and also a power of a dream. You know, and also saying, hey man, I'll do this. I can do it. I can have a Grammy myself. Man, you understand that. A Grammy is you've got to work hard for you to get there, and sometimes you can do it over and over and over again. So some people would say, man, this song was made in a week, but then now you forget that how many songs I've made before to get to make a song in a week.
100%.
Probably maybe it was like my 1,000th song.